we're about to see something special.
Yeah.
We're about to see something special.
Ooh, yeah, the punk sriracha.
Oh, big sriracha. Got that drip. I usually don't go in for him on sandwiches, but
Felt right.
I'm surprised too. Well, it was your first through hike. 2 Canadian chicks.
We hung out there for like an hour or two.
Oh yeah. Yes. Smiling, getting ready for that trail. Trail is that way. That way. That way. You can tell I know my directions. Woo! Definitely in the splash zone.
We're gonna have some boards. Oh, I think that's the bathroom.
Oh.
Wanna go?
All right, here is a little map. We are here and we're following this trail down. It extends past to the US border. Let's see if I can find you a better map of that. So the Alderson-Carther trail, I think it's open to the border, but what we think is it's closed. So where this blank spot is the Waterton town site, and this is the trail, the GDT, the official GDT. We're gonna have to run down to the border, touch it, then come back up, and this is where we would go if it is open, but we might not be able to, so we might have to road walk and alt. So we will see, but we're getting started. I'll get you the timestamp once we get to the official terminus. It's about 3.6 miles in. Stoked, folks, stoked. That is too light of a word for right now because this trail looks epic. Oh my God. I'll get you a little overview. Sorry about the glare. Let's go, shall we? Let's go. And who's that? Wandering on down. Looking like it's a light pack. My pack looks a little heavier. Haha! Bouncing. 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 Let's go. So on the other side of that pass, there's a little valley. That mountain's actually farther behind it. And if I am not mistaken, that is where we finished up the CDT. Diddley started the CDT. I finished it up. That is where we both started the PNT. And now hiking season 2020, we're on the other side of those big Berthas and we're starting the GDT. So I'm not gonna get a lot of film on the way to the border because we have to walk this back, but already passing some beautiful stuff. As you can see, I ain't gonna lie, I already sweated a lot. That climb made me sweat a good amount. So good thing we built smaller miles. But this is gonna be pretty epic. I mean, within maybe a mile, I can see the trailhead actually. Already pretty awesome stuff. So we are getting it. I can't tell you how much better it is to look not only around me at the scenery, but also look at the GoPro, and the scenery looks a lot better when it's not a road.
Yeah.
Well, maybe just a little bit better.
You do love your roads.
Long. Oh my God. There they are. Where's the CDT? Is this the CDT? The boundary bay? No.
United States, Canada.
Where's the, is that the CDT trail?
It is.
No way. I had been picturing these monuments forever. Oh. If you go past this line, you're on the CDT. We literally can see the CDT right now.
There's home. South Carolina's that way.
I don't want to go to South Carolina. I want to keep hiking Canada.
Pemberton's this way.
Pemberton's this way. Ooh. Is that home?
I guess so.
Maybe.
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 Uh-huh.
This is awesome. I've been picturing these monuments forever.
That definitely is. I remember that. That's the TNT right there.
Has passes?
On the other side of that.
Oh,
Remember
yes.
you see that from the other side?
Mm-hmm. Yes. I'd seen baskets touch this. I haven't touched it yet, though.
Do we have to quarantine now? 14 days?
What? Why?
We just left Canada.
That's
Came
true.
back.
No, we didn't go across.
United States.
Oh, but they have a sign right there.
This is the no man's land border area. Like,
There's no man's land?
yeah, there's a little border buffer.
Oh. We're in the U.S.?
We're in the U.S.
Wait, I'm standing in the U.S.
I'm on Canada.
That border cross was a lot harder previously.
The last one was tougher.
The last one was a lot more stressful. Oh my God. Oh, we got kayakers.
Yeah, we do.
International boundary. That feels right. I wish I could have gone to this monument. Yeah?
Thumbnail?
Thumbnail. Let's get to Canada. Oh, let's see if I can get you like this. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Oh, here we go. Is that international boundary?
Yeah.
Get a view from this side. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, that's Stony Indian Path. Moved it to my hip belt
No.
because it was making it hard to grab my water bottle.
You're sitting on the U.S. side, Diddles.
I am. Oh, it's not roadwalk all the way. We got some legit trail.
Sweet.
Me.
Not yet. All right, folks. It is 12 o'clock, Friday, June 12th. And we are about to begin our GDT through hike. Got here around 11. Took an hour to send out homage to all the brothers and sisters that finished the CDT from there, touching this. And yeah, took an hour, just kind of soaked in the sights and really enjoyed it. So we are about to officially, one more time, officially One more time. Officially. Not even one smile. One more time. Officially. Okay, the 5th or 6th officially might have gotten it. But we are about to officially start our through hike. Oh, I did it again.
6 miles in for the day.
6 miles in, and we're gonna go. How you doing? So, excuse me?
Out of the park. Just
Oh,
past Stage Pass.
we're doing the GDT, so we're gonna do about 20 more miles today, and it puts us out of the Waterton.
20 miles?
Yeah.
Kind of its road walk, so that'll be like 2 hours.
And it stays light until 10 o'clock, so we got time.
Yeah.
You too. All right, so we're going. We are going. Touch the monument. Pinky touch. Pinky touch. Whew. Shall we?
Let's do it.
We shall. We shall begin. I feel like I've been here before. Good spot to end a through hike. Oh, put some damage. Put some damage down.
Don't walk over the surface fire around. You better use your AK.
Yeah? Can't bring the AK across? Huh. Even if it's golden AK?
It's heavy as fuck.
Well, you got a rep, right? For anyone doing the CDT and ending a full day of hiking here instead of going into Waterton, instead of filtering that lake water, you got good agua about 0.1 from the terminus. As long as it took me to film. Oh, we got up. A Lego.
So like a fucking hour break.
Are you kicking yourself for taking a break?
No, I'm just saying. Like, they must be really slow because we have break here.
Oh. I thought that was a pleasant break. Spring life coming right out the rock. First water source on the GDT, no filter, no problem. Oh no! Uh-oh. All right, 1 foot wet. That's a good little crossing. Not yet back on the A game for filming and crossing those creeks. Balance still felt a little bit off, but only thing that can fix that is miles. And that's what we're going for. Miles and smiles, folks. How y'all doing?
Hey guys, how are you doing?
That's a big piece of driftwood.
What's that?
Huge piece of driftwood. Awesome.
No.
Yeah, I completely agree. Completely agree.
Me too. The last week on the CDT, I was just like, am I there yet?
You also had a lot of brutality
I had some hell in the last 2 weeks.
that last little bit. Yeah, we were getting to the point.
Only 2 that time. 3.
Okay, we gotta get 1.
Yeah.
Ah, 1.
Only 2, man.
They are good flat rocks, but I just haven't skipped a stone in forever.
Nope.
Plunk. 2, 3.
3.
Plunk.
Okay, 1 more and then we're go.
Yeah. And there's Waterton. Cool, cool. Once we get back there, we have to hit the road walk for a little bit. Because the trail segment that I first filmed, Alderson, I believe, it's still closed. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of road walk, connects back to trail, and then keep on going. Cool. We have officially done a loop. That is where we stayed last night, the Aspen Village. And we are going into town to get Magpie some cheese.
Forgot last time.
Oh,
So
forgot the cheese, huh?
it's a rough trail.
Why does her pack still look smaller? But yes, detouring for cheese, and then about 10, 11 mile road walk, and then 5-6 miles of trail. So yeah, still got some miles, but cruisy.
Yeah, more like 7 miles of trail.
Yeah. Of the world is closed. I want wieners.
Don't you got one?
Yeah, but you need more than one, don't you?
I mean, you know my opinion on that.
Ooh, on film. I want a hot dog. Bad. Road dog. Man, we'll find road dogs. No, we shouldn't do too much road. All right, well, I'll just cruise. All right, so we are on the Waterton detour, 2, at least that's what it's called on gut hooks. And about 10 miles of road walking. And yeah, I mean, it's road, so if I see something cool, I'll holler at you. But it's walking road, so still beautiful road to walk. I mean, you got epic mountains around you. Kill. Keep on keeping on. And then that's the end of our day, right there. Get out of the park. Oh, they say there's cougars out here, Diddles.
Believe it.
Magpie. I'm not gonna lie, folks, I had my hand reaching for my bear spray. Just saw a cute little cardboard cutout. All right, somehow popped back on the road. Actually, pretty pleasant trail system for a while. But yeah, the road walk continues. I'm going to wait for Magpie here. She should be right behind me somewhere. Kill, kill. All right, so we are at the end of our road walk. We're right here at the snowshoe. So there was another, when you do the Waterton alternate until the Alderson Trail opens back up, you do about a 10-mile, 11-mile road walk. And you have two options to get out of the park and to get to Sage Pass. The first option is Blackston Falls, and it was a little bit 0.1 back. And then the second option is Snowshoe, and we chose Snowshoe. One, it puts us a little closer to Sage, especially with the miles we were doing today. So it puts us in better striking distance, and we didn't really know what the difference was. We didn't hear anything great about the falls. We didn't hear anything great about Snowshoe, so we just chose the one that we thought was the best, and that's what we're gonna do. And they have trash cans, so first day, if you want to throw out garbage, there's gonna be trash cans all day actually. If you were swimming here 1.5 billion years ago, the only other living things would have been simple microorganisms. Wow. Oh, that's cool. So that is South Kootenay Pass. That is Mount Hawk. And this is Mount Blakeson. But we are going that way, into the sun. Alright, I'll get you video once we cross the bridge, and we'll take some more signs on the other side, and then we'll just keep on strolling. Wow. They were not kidding when they said Red Canyon. That is something. I'm hoping I can find a place to access the water. Oh, are we at Blackiston? No.
That's not it?
No, Blackiston is that one. But
Yeah.
we want this one. Where's Snowshoe?
Oh, it's the Blackiston area.
Well, the Blackiston Trail's right behind us, so Snowshoe should be...
This is it,
I think it's this one. I see the Blackiston Trail right there.
Yeah, we must just be in the Blackiston region.
Yeah. Well, that's Blackstone Mountain.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, we do.
Trail.
No. But well, good morning, everyone. So, start of day 2 on the GDT. And yesterday welcomed us the only way the GDT knows how, with a little bit of oomph. So, yesterday it kind of gave us everything. It gave us a good heat wave in the morning when we were in Waterton, some good road walking to pound the feet, mince the feet up a little bit. The trail was nice. After the road walk, the trail was very pleasant. But then, so we walked through around 9:30ish. Be on the lookout because those mosquito clouds are gonna pick you up. So we had some mesquites, and by the time we got to camp, camped on up, and about midnight to 1 o'clock this morning, there was a pretty wicked hailstorm and did not have the rain fly on. So got a little wet, got a little frantic, but that's how the GDT welcomes you. Bathes you with the brutality. Whew. It was something. But still, yesterday had some amazing views, amazing trails, amazing scenery. Had amazing moments in it, but there was a little bit of everything for the body and mind, and we got through it. And there's the magpie. Hey. Anything you want to say on this second morning?
Mosquitoes, they're out.
The skeeters?
Mosquitoes are out.
The skeeters are out and about?
Oh yeah.
That's what she says, and that's what they are. So hopefully we get into some snowpack so they freeze. Freeze them off, diddles.
I just swallowed a bug.
There you go. You see that at its finest right here. All right, started day 2. We're just cruising.
No.
Diddles! Can you grab footage?
Good job.
I didn't think I was gonna make that.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna fall.
Yeah, you're just gonna film me while I fall, huh?
I was right here to rescue you.
Okay.
Hey, handsome.
What? I do not agree with this. No, no, no. No, 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 no. All right, we're staying dry. We're staying dry. I can see the end of it.
I know.
We go this way. Snip dip. Huh. That is an interesting sign of what's to come, Dids.
Yep.
It's literally, look how deep it is.
Yeah.
That's like knee high.
Trails become a street.
Night hike to GDT. It would be fun, they said. Oh, so close. We're bogging ourselves out up here.
Oh no.
If we can get to the land on the other side.
Oh, we are bogged down. Jesus.
Uh,
Go around this way.
I can see the end of it.
Around here.
Ow. I thought the GDT was a sidewalk all the way.
Oh yeah, just easy little tough skip and jump, right?
Uh-huh.
Northern Canada, no big.
Yeah. I thought there was zero bushwhacking. If I have to whack a bush, ooh, don't go down that road.
So many goddamn caterpillars too.
There are. Oh, yep.
Oh hey, at least it's not full of devil's club.
Oh, God. Where was that?
Fucking Bogachu?
The Bogacelli?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That was so gnarly.
The Bogacelli. And then what was that one that both you and Cy somehow avoided?
The one where you got lost?
The West Loop?
Something like that on
It was before Happy House.
Hudson Bay.
Oh my God.
That was bad too.
That was terrible. That trail fucked me into the ground. We getting it?
We're getting there.
We getting it?
Just gotta find the trail again.
It's there. Right in front of you.
Here we are. My feet and all.
Dry feet, you say?
Right here.
Yeah, that was deep. They gave us a bridge. Come on, GDT, give us more brutality.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I'm saying that while looking at the clouds too.
That lightning storm was something.
That was intense. Those hailstones were pretty fucking big.
Yeah, they don't look like golf ball size.
Yeah, they were hitting my back while putting up the fly, and it was not fun.
Yeah.
Not fun.
I think
There's the first signs. First signs of what's to come right there. A little bit of snow. A little bit. We're getting close to Sage. About 3 or 4 miles until the official pass. So we'll see if it's snow socked. It doesn't look like it from at least the mountains I'm looking at. But once again, once you get into them, it can tell a different story. Let's see what story it has for us today. First snow.
that's a person.
That was me.
Oh. This is still people tracks.
Oh yeah. First snow.
And deer tracks.
Aha. Little outhouse. Couple benches. This must be snowshoe, I'm assuming. So it means about 1.5 miles until we reconnect with the official GDT. I'm gonna pop down. Oop, a little bit flooded. Oh, should have been paying attention. So might pop down in the sun for a second. And yeah, this is the snowshoe. Very, very cool. Looks like the trail gets a little rugged from here. We cross that bridge and then it looks like snowpack. All right. All right.
Off track. We're reaching this peak at the last peak around the hill. You can access the small lake by continuing towards peak 2471 and descending the scree straight down. This lake is a steep kilometer off route and 9 kilometers from the last water source. It isn't worth the effort unless it's an emergency to get water. Bypassing a minor summit, the route follows a crest 2 kilometers to an unnamed peak. Scramble down the trail covered rock steps on the crest to the northwest. After 2 kilometers, you climb to the summit of 2370 South Fork Mountain. Proceed north on the crest. At a convenient location, moving 500 meters farther, leave the crest line to the right and descend to the east through Sparks Large Fork. Aim for the upper source boat South Fork Lake. Inside both dams and around the This upper junction is like the great range of last water source, but beyond
Would you be upset if we tackled each other into the water? I didn't hear the answer, but I'm gonna just assume it's a yes. I will just assume it is a yes. All right, we're going towards the pass. Had a drying out party because of the 1 a.m. hail. And had some food, and we're cruising. The snowshoes actually, if you can get permits for that, that's actually a pretty cool campground. To the pass we go. Oh, it's got some slip and slide to it. Free! You taking the type of steps being like, yeah, I'm about to post hole? Yeah. It's a post hole party. Party, 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 party.
I'm pretty sure.
It's a post-hole party. How many times can I say that until you're annoyed?
You're already getting there.
I'm already there?
You're getting there.
So 5, 10 more?
You're not cut out constant to the level. yet.
You didn't bring the coupon, so it can't be used. It's only with the coupons. No, you can use it anytime. It's a Posthole party. Yeah, was that it?
No, I'm here for your camera.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm like, this is funny. I think you're gonna stop.
Well, I mean, you can't stop when the party keeps rocking.
Yeah, for sure.
If the party keeps going, you gotta keep singing. It's a Posthole party. It's a Go-Gurt Posthole party. You make the snow your Go-Gurt. You're trying to distract me, aren't you? Yeah, it also is pretty sweet. Yes.
You want me to go?
Go. It's a Diddles party. All right, we are officially off the alts for right now. We're looking at Barnaby Ridge tomorrow for an alt. But this is the official, sorry, GDT. If you came in the official route, which is closed right now, this is the route you would have come in on. And then Sage Pass is up this way in about 0.8, I believe. 1.4 kilometers. I'm sorry, I can't see what I'm filming because my glasses are fogging up real bad. But Sage Pass, gotta climb. We are close though, so officially reconnected with the GDT, and let's go get ourselves our first pass, shall we? We shall. Oh, the struggles of a thru hiker. I did not even need water, but getting close to the top of Sage. Okay, a couple things. One, look at this view. And then two, the struggles of a thru hiker comes into play when there is fresh water coming straight out of the rock. That is spring life for sure. Shout out DB. That is some good spring life. So I had to stop. I had to get that agua. No filter, no problem. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, first pass of the GDT. Got it. We are at Sage Pass. There you go. And what I'm about to do, I'm about to drop my pack right here. And you see that steep snow embankment? I'm about to go whip it real good. Hell yeah, folks. I'm gonna go get that. All right, first pass of the trail, baby. Beautiful. Whip it real good.
Works out right, huh?
It does work good.
Glad you bought it now?
Yeah, my ass is cold and my hands are cold. Whew. Glad I got it.
Good job.
Good job. First pass, baby. Give this a run for its money. Oh yeah. Take an adventure with me. I'll show you a couple roads that will definitely give this a run for its money. Do we actually go through the ice fields? Damn, GDT spoiling us. Gotta test out the Whippet. Got the Dingle Dangle Minimus right now because it was an interesting dongle run. So yeah, that was fun. It's a party. It's a Posthole party. You're liking Posthole party, huh? Nice. That's all you can go for sometimes. Biggest compliment you can get from a diddles. I don't hate it. Yeah. Let's get up and over, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so after Sage, I don't know about depending on the year, but at least in early June, the trail is kind of no trail. So pick your way across country. You start going uphill.
It's pretty easy to find though. There's a big boulder marking the path that you can see from Sage.
Yeah, so I don't know if you picked that up on the GoPro, but what she said is there's a big boulder that you just use as a bearing and you walk towards that, and that's after Sage, so you can stay pretty on track and you just start gradually climbing. Oh, look at that. Maybe a trail. So that's Sage, that little U, Sage Pass. Now we're on Boulder. Oh my. Look at that view. Whew. I got steep too. Your boy breathing heavy.
Yeah. It's a hefty one.
I think I see a Karen on top of that too.
Oh, fuck me.
I think we go to the tippity top. Hoppity floppity. What is this? What is this though? Probably says don't play on rocks. Nope, national park boundary. That's Waterton for you. This is Queensland. This is, it's the Queens.
What a cliff band, Jesus.
Yeah, Magpie says it's called Crown. I'm even, oh, no, 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 no.
Obviously the trail doesn't go that way.
We should have just climbed up from that lake right there. Can you imagine? Oh God.
Yeah, we do follow this ridge line.
Yes, we do.
Woo!
Woo woo!
Yeah, now that we're finished feeling better, I have like more energy as well.
We'd be rolling, rolling, rolling.
I'm glad you have like tunes to like your eyes, because if you didn't really do it.
Look at the contrast of this. Well, that's a little dark. Look at the contrast of that and that. That is getting hammered right now. We're surrounded by the darkness.
Something rolling in off our backside.
I was born in the darkness. All right, we're at the tippity toppity hoppity floppity boppity bippity stoppity nompity. I'm not even doing words anymore, so we're at the top. 7,800, 7,700. That's a good run. Cool. Feet about. And now we run this line down to that ridge and across. Got about 2 miles until camp. And it's a little bouncy. It's mostly down, but we got some bounces. So you want to go Sade?
Hey?
I don't think we go that steep down, do we?
No. We like take the ridge. This goes down to the valley.
Okay. ridge walking. We're out of snow.
Yep.
Look at those cornices too. Oh my God.
They're overhanging by a bit. We have to be really careful when we get close to that.
Yeah, by a bit, Magpie. They're overhanging by feet. Oh my God. I do not want to walk on that. That would be a long fall to think about your problems.
Yeah. Let's stay off that snow as much as possible.
Oh, I'm just gonna completely stay off of that. All right, we're ridge running out of the snow fields for a little bit. Feels good. We can get a pace set down a little bit more. We're going down and there's storms moving in behind us and as you saw in front, so we'll try to beat them down. We will ultimately see though. Beautiful. Should we go Sappy? What's more beautiful, the view or this? Oh, I got her to smile. Cutie. Okay. All right, we go. Yeah. We're gonna upgrade cameras maybe next year or this year, dudes.
Yeah.
I mean, the GoPro shows a little bit of that, but not near enough.
Take a photo of you in front of it.
Ooh. All right, we are snow free for a second. We're officially starting to drop. So hopefully we can stay snow free for a while. Looks like the trail's right here and awesome views. We're in the middle of some storms, so it's good that we are dropping. What do you think?
Trail goes around this, down, across, just to the left of the ridge.
You hit me with the technical term. What do you think of this? This view? It's all right. Seen better?
Can't complain.
Seen better? Yeah, it's cool. Oh man. I'm gonna complain. For the both of us.
This trail's awesome.
This trail sucks.
I don't want to get caught in that storm.
This trail sucks so much.
Feel the cold air coming.
Sucks. Terrible trail. You don't get any views. Bugs are bad. It's road walking. There's no trail.
That storm's coming, baby.
Just get no views whatsoever. And she told me the storm's coming, so pick up the pace. We go. Look at that, folks. Isn't that awesome? What? Yeah? So cool. I'm glad we're doing this in a snow year because without the snow I feel like we'd be very close to cliffs.
Yeah, I think so.
Like extremely close to cliffs.
Man, look at this thing. Easy.
Isn't this awesome? I'm gonna just take a bite out of it. A lot of crisscrossy trail. If you're asking what time it is, it's not nighttime. That's just the color of the skies. Where do you go, trail? Where do you go? Think down. Well, folks, the hail that hit us last night came back for round number 2. So, a little bit of hail. on the way down to Font Creek, it gets hella steep. Yeah, be very prepared for this to take you a minute. It is a chute, like that just drops all the way to the valley. Whew. Oh my God, yes. I'm really happy you decided to convince me to buy the Whippet.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, before Font Creek, do not follow the gut hook line. It is just straight cliff faces. I mean, that was ridiculous. That was chutes. You fall down those chutes, you're dead.
Those are straight up avalanche chutes with overhanging cornices as well. So you know.
Yeah, you know, just nice and easy.
When the avalanche comes, you're toast. There's no alternate route you can take except for right over the top, which is what we should have done.
Yeah, there's no bail point, so...
There's no way to bail once you're in it.
No.
In it.
Yeah, so before Font actually...
You could easily trigger a goddamn avalanche.
Yeah. Just...
Holy fuck, we got so lucky.
I know. Just peek out that mountain that you are climbing right before Font. It's about 0.8 before. Peek it out and then just glissade down the backside.
Yeah, just go right over.
That was some of the sketchiest shit I've done.
That's the worst half mile I've ever done in my life.
Yeah?
Yes.
She said it's the worst half mile she's ever done.
It's the worst half mile I have ever done in my life. And
Wow.
I think it was like 0.2.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Hands down.
You almost froze on Mathers.
Yeah, this is still worse.
She says it's still worse. Oh, we got...
I'm so mad right now.
Oh,
Oh, look, fucking trail.
yeah, look,
Oh,
there's
God.
a trail. And the trail is down the backside.
It is.
It's literally down the backside of the... Because when we were looking at it, I'm like...
There's no way this goes to here.
It's just straight cliff face.
Good Lord.
There were 4 or 5 places if we fell, we would have died. If our ice axe didn't stop us.
Yeah, pretty much the whole thing.
She's so frustrated.
I'm so pissed.
All right, let's get to camp, guys. Don't take the gut hooks line at
Don't
mile
do it.
30.
Go right over the peak.
6.8, yeah. Whew. Yeah, you guys do that on your own, but... Well, folks, we found our first GDT blaze. And then there's another blaze on that little tree. Guys, you went a little nuts here. Like, everywhere else, I couldn't see crap. This might be the camp spots. There's a flat spot underneath this tree. There's a flat spot underneath this tree.
The tent, but... Oh, here it is. Are you filming this?
I just started. Oh, look at the smile. Okay, I'll cut the film.
Okay.
Oh. Alright, as you can tell, we survived. And we're gonna pack up shortly and climb. Hey, cutie.
Hey.
So I'm gonna film for about 5 more minutes. You cool with that? Alright, here's the official good morning of the 3rd day. It has started to snow. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. Snow's gonna be a thing on this trail, I guess. I didn't know there was snow in Canada. But, no. Canada snow definitely doesn't make sense. But we camped. We were both too brutally beat down yesterday to see this, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. You were a good horse, you went too soon, RIP, Lane. So we might have camped on top of a horse burial ground. And we're packing up, and it's cold.
Oh, it is chilly.
Oh, it's snowing, and I might put my jacket on. So yeah, 3rd day, we got La Coyette Pass, Panties Pass coming up.
Culotte Pass.
La Culotte Pass, the panties of the pass. So we're gonna do that, and then it looks like that's the hardest part today, but we've also been fooled before. Looking at the elevation profile yesterday when we came down off that ridge, it looked very gentle. It was not gentle. So packing up and we're cruising. 3rd day, baby. Interview with a magpie. How's the 3rd morning?
Cold.
She said cold. I agree. We go. What is this, you may ask? Well, this is little snippets of trail. Look at that. GDT spoiling us. Bunch of snowfields this morning. And slowly chipping our way up for a little bit. Go down, go up, go down. Story of the day. And then the trail's gone again. So the route I just took was the top up there, and the GoPro doesn't really do justice how steep this stuff is, but if you fall, your crotch is going to catch a tree. So unless you want that dongle dangle dingling by a thread, be careful. Where's the diddly? There she is. Play the guessing game. What is trail? I think this is trail, Diddles. This looks like trail. Yep. This is actually trail for more than 2 feet? What is this nonsense?
Ridiculous.
No, we can't be walking actual trail.
How's that allowed?
How is that allowed? Alright, unnamed pass, cold as hell. And there's actually trail in front of us. Mile 39.1, I believe. And if you're doing snow travel, be prepared. Those miles gonna take you a tiny bit. Steep decline to get here, then steep incline again. And we're getting close to La Colette. Look at her stride.
To adjust my crampons.
Yeah.
Yep.
I adjusted my tampon.
Oh, come on. That'll do.
Are there anal tampons?
Oh, buddy.
We're out. You want to walk in front of the big rock? I know you guys are just missing me talking to the camera, but I'm sorry about that. I really apologize, but there's too much good views around here. So, I'll talk to the camera every so... Oh my God, yes! I didn't even see this one. Excelente. Ou en manvage. All right, mile 40.8, unnamed pass. Our route came from in there, actually came from in there, through here. And don't get complacent, because if you see that valley floor down there, there's no trail when there's this much snow, but you're supposed to run flat slash, you're never really running flat with snow, but you're supposed to run flat slash downhill for a while. If you get complacent, you'll keep on going this way, which is not the right way. And you're gonna have to cut up a mountain, which I did. You can see the footprints. It's probably the steepest I've done. Came up through there. And yeah, don't get complacent. So we're about to get to the top of unnamed pass. And Jutland camp is in point 2. Stop there, get a lunch break. Beautiful, folks. Beautiful. Brutal, but beautiful. What did you buy, Tuna Diddles?
All of it, just to get revenge.
Yeah, get revenge on that tuna. Alright folks, this is Jutland Creek. There's a camp spot somewhere around here.
It's probably buried at the moment.
Yeah, it's probably very much buried. But this is the creek. We're gonna find a spot to grab some grub. Oh, somebody came through here.
Yeah, must be Yeti.
Yeah. What's up, Yeti? You must have came from the right direction. So yeah, we're gonna find a spot to grub on down and then keep on hiking. Hey, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, you can kind of see the line. He popped up and then cut across. Yeah. What do you want to name this pass, Diddles? Brosen Pass?
I don't know.
We'll figure out the name.
False victory pass.
Just the
You got
baby.
hard shit ahead.
Just the baby
You
pass.
think you're done, but nope.
Just a baby.
Nah.
I thought we were above trail.
No.
Cool. So you're either walking hip high snow or the trail becomes ankle deep water. I see a current on the other side. You want to say fuck it though, Diddles?
I think I'll take the snow.
Oh, somebody else walked there. I know. This might be Scarpe.
This is it, yes.
And on the other side, a little lake too. All right, we're gonna start climbing that, I believe. Lego. It's like I'm climbing up a double black diamond. Oh, there's some steep stuff in there. Climbing up to La Coulette Ridge, and it is steep. Okay, climb straight up that double black diamond pretty much I showed, and then there's a rock scramble. Then above me it actually mellows out. Once I get to the top of the snowpack, it looks like it mellows, but I'm watching Magpie. She's right there. Just do the scramble I went through, so we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Check out this view though. Stupendous. Cool, cool. Knife's edge, anybody? Go straight, up and over. Check this out. first peak does not have a name, and it is steep cliffs on almost every side. So we got to tool our way down to that ridge, I believe. I think that's La Collette. That scree was nonsense. That right there, of course all the straps dropped. That right there is La Collette Peak. We're coming down this back side of a little bump, and this downhill is a cakewalk compared to the downhill of the first unnamed peak. It's the first good climb out of Jutland. That downhill coming off that mountain was something. Very loose scree, very loose scree, and just not a worn down path at all, so be careful. So if you come in here early season, the trail's underneath this snow, don't walk it. You're walking on ledges. Find another route, because
That's a fucking cornice.
That's a cornice and that's a cliff, and they usually don't go hand in hand with hikers, so find another route, which we're about to do again, because trail, yeah, I think it actually goes, yeah, let's see.
Oh, damp. All my socks are the same amount of damp.
I wasn't able to get the footage while she was pulling them out of the bag, but every single time she grabbed a pair, it's like so wet.
No. What's the driest pair?
Oh, they're just all the same level of damp.
Same. No.
Oh, they're damp. They got some dampness to them.
Oh, this is not gonna be fun.
Nar points.
It fucking snowed.
Yes, it did.
Ugh.
We have some snow outside of our tent.
Alright, I think these are the least damp ones by a narrow margin.
No.
No.
And a lot of our gear is wet. And we got one more
fucking cold.
one more peak to climb.
No. Oh, this is gonna suck so bad.
Yeah, that's gonna be a rough one.
Oh.
GDT, you want cold stuff? We'll just get all your stuff cold.
Everything's cold and wet and I hate it. Yesterday is brutal. Today is gonna be brutal. The day before that was brutal. The first day was brutal. I feel like we've been on a trail for a month. It's been 3 days.
Keep going, keep going. What about tomorrow?
It's gonna be actually pretty chill, probably.
Oh, damn.
What about get into Coleman?
Damn. My little babushka.
Oh, so cold.
Alright, I'm not catching you guys much viewage, but believe me, there's a lot of views around us. We're just beat down because La Collette, that panty mountain, it's a panty dropper. It dropped my drawers, and yeah, we still got downhill to go, so whew, that's something.
There's the saddle.
Yeah, way down there.
Yeah, we came over some shit. We came all the way across this ridge from that saddle way back there, climbed over that, came across the ridge, skirted this peak, came down to the saddle, and then back up here.
And we go down again. Alright. Okay, that cairn actually marks the top of La Collette. If you look at this, sorry, I'm cold and my hands aren't working. If you look at this ridge line, that's Barnaby Ridge alternate, but our trail goes down there somehow. This is the summit. All right, coming down La Quayette, that's not the top, that's where you get cliffed out. And you gotta come around, wrap back around, and then hit this snow field, staying away from the cornices. I'm not gonna lie, that scared me a little bit. I got the adrenaline going for sure. That was steep. Diddles was just bouncing on it. She's like, eh, whatever. She likes her downhills.
Trying to keep us moving past the danger zone.
Yeah, so that was something.
I got my adrenaline going for different reasons.
Yeah.
That is unstable fucking snow.
Look at that.
We had to walk on some of that fucking cornice.
And there's the cliff, and it looks like that's just the peak, but it gets so much higher behind it. Now that we're in this valley, this climb doesn't look bad, actually.
No, it's not terrible. And it's actually pretty centered as long as we stay in the tree line to the left. Yeah. We're not going to be walking on stuff that's that unstable. That was fucking scary.
Yeah, well, 2 more miles. All right. Whew. Another ridge on top of. Yeah, baby. Woohoo! And if you look, see if you can see that line. Right in there is the road that we take down to the valley. So that means we go up, up, cross, cross, down, 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 down.
There's a road.
Yeah.
I love roads.
Well, I don't know trails road walking. Whew.
Oh, didn't you already try that?
I did try that. I did not like it. Wow.
You gotta be grateful to appreciate the road.
Yeah.
Damn, we did all that.
Yeah, we've done some traversing. GDT don't play, Diddles.
No fucking joke. Oh look, little footprints.
Oh, cute. Pat, pat, pat.
Little chipmunk prints.
Pat, pat, pat.
Pat, pat, pat.
Kiss. Aw. And now I won't give you a kiss. Yay! Alright, we go. Yeah. So that's what we've been walking a little bit.
So that's a cornice.
Teacher Magpie. Wow, that's just a foot width. Yeah. Karen.
Karen.
Trail goes
Down
dun, 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 dun.
that, across the snowpack and up.
Dun, 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 dun. Cool. What do you say, dudes?
Let's get it.
Get it. So if you got storms,
Don't do this.
do not do this.
There's no shelter. You're totally exposed and there's no bailout.
What she said, if there's storms coming, either get over Colette and this ridge beforehand, or you're gonna have to wait it out or turn around, because there is no way you can get through that in storms. If it's socked in with snow, you're gonna have a tough time.
You're gonna wait.
Yeah, you're gonna wait. That's a better way to put it. You're gonna wait. All right, so after you climb the ridge right after La Colette and run that and start coming down, there are some bailout points for camping. If you need to, there are some spots like right here. It's not the best, but there are some emergency camp spots that you can take if, once again, if you came up and over and a storm hits or something like that. So there is camping, but it's not the best. Ride the peak more.
No, it's not stable.
Yeah, there was a route around it. It just would have taken longer. I almost did it though.
This is probably the safest way to go.
compared to this route? Oh, you can't see it yet.
Isn't anything worse than what we've already done.
Do not underestimate the GDT.
Not for the faint of heart or the inexperienced, I would say.
Especially in wintertime or springtime. Yeah, it feels like winter. Don't, underestimate.
I might have to bike.
So I believe that that is our road, that line in those cliffs. And the GoPro's not gonna make it look like much, but right where that snow line is and that snow line is, it's a pretty good shoot. I would walk closer to here, but it's a cornice. So once we get past that, it looks like the road's good. But even getting to the road is gonna be a little thing, because even getting there, we gotta traverse down that snowpack. So it's gonna be something. It is gonna be something. All right, I'm gonna go find a spot up here, take a quick break, get situated, then hit it. So if you look right there, that's the line we traversed. It's a lot steeper than you think, especially with those cornices above you. So we are getting towards the road. Diddles is on the second to last traverse. We have that one more, and then it's just trail, baby. Whew. Let's do it. All right, so we're geeking out right now. As you can see, we're still walking on top of snow, but it's actually, you know where you're going. Like, you actually can follow a line without being in that and trying to pick a line. We are geeking out just being able to walk. Oh man, GDT, you're pretty insane. You treated us to some insane scenery, some different types of brutality each day, which super cool. But yeah, we're geeking out. We can actually walk a line. Oh man, that is awesome. How's this line treating you? Should we just bushwhack?
That's not.
Just to keep it on par?
No, man.
All right, bushwhack, she says. We go. We having fun on the GDT now.
Woo!
This one gets a little rough. It puts you into the trees. Oh, she's got the better push game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she coming right at me? Uh-oh.
Go it.
Go for it. Go, Diddles, go. Go. Go, Magpie, go. Go. Some of that, they got some bumps in there, huh?
Yep.
Yay!
That might be wolf.
We're thinking this is signs of grizz. It looks like some deep claw marks.
And wolf tracks.
And wolf tracks.
Big wolf tracks.
That is bigger for scale. It is bigger than my foot. Oh yeah, look at that.
Those are huge wolf tracks. Look at that. They're the same size as my feet.
They're the same size. Let's see. Oh. Yeah.
That's a big ass wolf.
You got some big critters out here, folks. Do you think a grizzly and a coug had a fight?
This is fresher than the grizzly.
And they followed this path.
The wolf did. The grizzly went that way.
Oh, there's something that follows this path. Oh, the wolf. Yeah. Oh, a little bit of scat.
Yep, that's a wolf.
That's a wolf scat?
That's wolf.
That's a big wolf scat.
Big fucking wolf.
Wow. backcountry. So what's the consensus, Magpie?
You can see there's another wolf track. I kind of walked through it, but at least 3 wolves came this way.
Yeah. Not just one.
Today. These are fresh from today.
So if you see, I don't know if the GoPro is going to pick it up. Yeah, it does actually pretty well. If you see the whiter line through this snow, that's all tracks, and it continues down for a while, and it's multiple wolf tracks.
And we've also seen some wolf scat.
Mm-hmm. And some grist tracks.
And some grizz scat too.
Valley, that's where they hang out. It's better than them hanging out on the mountain.
Yeah, so we're hanging our food tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we go. Sorry guys, I really am geeking out. This is the first uninterrupted trail. Like, usually using trail on a loose term because there wasn't any trail up there, but this is the first uninterrupted, I interrupt my own interruption, uninterrupted footpath, like consistently past 5 minutes long since we began trail. Like, this is amazing, absolutely amazing. Whew. Can actually walk. Man, it feels good to stretch the legs. Usually it's plant 1 foot, look, plant 1 foot, look, but this is nice. This is nice. So we're gonna just tool today, see how far we can get to make tomorrow a Nero into Coleman. We were gonna Nero into Coleman with our original schedule anyway, but tomorrow's just gonna be a bigger Nero since, of course, the mileage did not link up. Sometimes we were doing 1 mile every hour, hour and a half. I mean, it was slow going. So yeah, we'll hit today, get more miles in because we just get a walk, and then tomorrow we'll bounce out whatever change is left to get into Coleman. Very cool. So that is Creek Ford, mile 49.9, and it's a good little creek ford, so be prepared to get wet because you're gonna get wet. But good camp spot on the north side, dry. Might actually sit out here. There's a little more sun, a little drier. So that is the creek ford. That is something. It's cold. Knee high. It's a party, it's a party, hey. All right, so that is the official trail, and it's a creek, but we got flat ground and dry ground for a little bit. And we're both geeking out, even getting our feet soaked every 5 minutes that it's still ground. So we're having a good time. Diddle's flying high over there.
Huh?
Flying high.
Woo.
Yes. Yep, this is our ford. I'm really happy for the bridge. Oh,
Yeah.
actually be careful where you put your feet.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh wait, hold on now. Hold on, I thought I started just filming and this was gonna be easy. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's not easy. Is it moving? Or is that just an illusion?
No, it's me because I'm leaning on the right side. Go, 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 go. Watch out for the shitty logs. Whew. Oh my god.
Don't take anything for granted.
No, even bridges on the GDT, they're holy. Oh.
Well done.
All right, folks, that was Castle River. 52 or 53, I believe. I think 52. And there's places to camp around here, and there's water, apparently.
A lot of water.
A little bit of water, just a tiny bit. Very cool. We're both kind of just floating. Floating right now. Doesn't feel like we're walking, but somehow we're still moving. It's a weird feeling, folks. Is that what you're feeling?
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
Huh.
Just,
Strange.
yeah. You
Cruising?
know, you just walk.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm walking though.
Nah.
Huh. Cool. I'll take it.
Around the north side of Scarp Mountain, yeah.
Not easily accessible. That's putting it lightly.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. We wander. So we're getting close to Castle itself, mile 57.5, but off to the right if you're going Nobo, read up on some history. I cannot read that fast, but you guys can click pause that fast. Ooh, moose. Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Where were we?
Here. Prairie Bluff, Victoria, Drywood. Table Mountain, Whistler Mountain, Mount something, North Coast.
Gladstone.
Castle Peak, Windsor. I don't know where we are. Mount Bacchus,
Maybe we're not on this map.
Maverick. Yeah, we're probably not. Cool spot.
Oh, Waterton Lakes. Yeah, it's not labeled.
Mm.
Oh no, here it is. Lackalot Peak.
See it?
Yeah.
Oh, it makes it look like such a baby. Makes it look so easy.
Now we're here.
A little bit of road walking in our future.
Yep.
For the funds?
Look at it go.
Yeah, we could definitely afford that.
Yeah, we could, but we don't need to.
For the funds.
There's a perfectly good bridge right here.
There is a good bridge.
Oh, much better than the last bridge.
Yeah, that one was a little shady, wasn't it? Castle River pops you, like, it looks like right into their campground area, and we're gonna tool around, and then we start about a 4-mile road walk, I believe. Wow, good amount of RVs here.
Yeah.
These look like homes. They built decks for them.
Yeah, I mean, I bet the one's just I bet that one is just the camp supervisor.
I was gonna say we could kept some weight off our back, but we would have pretty much needed what we had.
Yeah.
All right, this is Castle Ski, mile 57.5. Cute little town. You can resupply here.
I don't know if you can this year. I would imagine everything's closed right now.
Yes, 2020 you cannot resupply here. 2021 maybe. But in regular years you can send bounce boxes. There's a restaurant that's open until 3 each day besides Saturday.
Fucking massive crows.
And they got some chonky crows.
Look at these big crows.
That might have been the biggest crow I've seen in my life. It had some
crow.
girth.
The size of a cat.
Yes, and that is our road. So now we cut back to the road right here. Oh, and there's a lodge here if you want to stay in the lodge and go ski. If you do,
It's really expensive.
apparently it's really expensive. So if you want to go ski, because if you do it in a earlier season than us and there's still a lot of snow up there, go pop into the lodge. It makes it look like there's no...
Better vending machines.
Ooh. It makes it look like there's no snow on these mountains. We know different. We know different. That's a cute lodge.
Yeah, it is cute.
Might have to come back here and shred some pow one day.
We got all the power we need back home.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, we got more mountain than we know what to do with. I've lived there for 2 years and I still haven't skied every run.
I know, but there's always so much cool places to go. Yeah, that's the town of Castle. The road went down a little bit more there for housing, it looks like.
Yeah, that gets to staff housing, I bet.
And now we start about a 4-mile road walk.
Yay!
Yay!
Fucking concrete. I'm so happy about that.
We should have complained. We went through some
I
stuff.
know. We're already like bitching about that.
Yeah. You don't see a sign like that on the Natchez, I'll tell you that. But definitely bringing back a little bit of memories. It is a paved road, but check out the scenery around it. So cool. All right, we are at Suicide Creek Trailhead. There's not really a sign, so you kind of have to just be on the lookout for it. But the trailhead, pretty sure is once again an ATV track. And we got a little bit of up to do. About 3 miles of road walking, not too bad. And yeah, we're gonna get it on. There you go.
Oh, Blaze.
I don't think it's a GDT blaze, but should we count it? It's orangish.
Yeah,
Blaze number 2 we have seen.
I guess so.
We've only seen one in the snow, cold fields of frozen land. And that is the unofficial second one we've seen. Kill. Is that a blaze?
I think so.
Number 3. Might have missed one because it looked like this, spray paintish, so.
There's another one right there.
Oh no. 3 and 4? Oh no. Okay, so 4 official, 5 question mark. The counting has begun. And if you watch the PNT videos, you know I stay on top of that counting.
Yeah, it's very accurate.
Always on top.
Hey, look, that's what they mean American Top.
Oh, what is this?
That's like a legit black.
That is. Okay.
That is weirdly exciting.
That is. I like that. All right, GDT.
So, one.
Well, we'll count 4 official, 5 unofficial, then 1 official. So we'll have 3 categories. Oh God.
That doesn't sound confusing at all.
No. 4 official, 5 unofficial, 1 official. Touching it?
Good luck.
Poke. Oh yeah.
Heck yes.
Yeah. Kitty. Boop.
Alright.
Sweet. Really? All right, GDT Blazes. Now we have 4 official, 5 unofficial, 1 official, and 1 confusion.
It's big.
Are you sure? I feel like last time I didn't listen to you, we went off trail a little bit. Life decisions. Look at that. Number 2. Whew, about halfway up the climb. Yeah, second GDT marker. Okay. Okay, somebody got Blaze happy. But I like it. I like it a lot. Very cool. All right, tippity toppity, hoppity floppity. Mile 62 point, either 4 or 6. And that is number 3. Number 3 official. Climb out of the road walk. So yeah, good camping up here. If you want to camp at this exact spot, oh sorry, bring water. Because not on the climb. There should be water about 0.5 north of us. So that's where we're gonna shoot for, and then see how many more miles we can get. Hopefully this can stay off of us for that long, but we will see. 3rd official. So mile 63, Suicide Creek. Woo, that's chilly. Got to get the feet one more dip for the day. And I think those clouds are about to open up on us. If there wasn't snow right here, it would be a good camp spot. But yeah, get the feet wet one more time today. Cool. Peace.
Filming me? Yes, you are. I can see the light blinking.
What light? Oh, it's a telltale sign, huh? That's a good shot though. 2 packs. Diddle's putting the shoes on. I like it. Magpie putting the shoes on. Because, bam. Look at that chonk.
My pack's so fucked. I don't know why. I pack it right every morning, and sometimes it just decides to fucking go screwy on me.
It's picking up the GDT vibes.
Yeah. It also wants to go to town.
Yeah? Well, we going to town, baby.
Oh, we gotta walk there.
Wait, hiking's walking?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I know, we were so stoked about walking yesterday. I don't know why I'm not more enthusiastic.
Number 4, baby. Number 5. Official. How many categories do we have now?
I don't know.
We have
Everyone making them up.
We have 5 official so far, 4 unofficial, 5 hypothetical, and 1 mystery one. It was a confusion. Confusion was the 4th category. So we have 1 confusion one, which we learned was actually not one. So we'll still count it as confusion. And yeah, official good morning. We are about 25 and my voice is echoing like a mofo right now.
We're right in a canyon.
Woo!
Go!
You hear that? Damn.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, morning away. I'm not gonna say the full thing, but we got about 25 miles to Coleman of mostly ATV track, I believe. We go back up on a little ridge, but it seems mostly cruisy. I don't think we climb anything like La Colette. Oh, that was brutal. But yeah, we're rolling. We're starting to eat some miles again. So we had planned on Neroing in today anyway, and it just turned into a bigger Nero. So we'll get there and we'll see what.
It's not a Nero, it's a full day in.
Today's a Nero.
27 miles?
Yeah, big Nero. We're big Neroing in, and yeah, it was gonna be a smaller Nero, but it's a big Nero. Big Nero?
0 tomorrow.
0 tomorrow. So, well, once I see something cool, you'll see something cool, and once I have a stupid thought, you'll also hear the stupid thought. We go. Numero 6. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Number 6. Oh God! Why? We be cruising, cruising, cruising. All right, so we just popped onto Mount Hague Road. We're on OHV roads all of this morning. Now we're on like a legit gravel road, and this goes for about a mile, a little over a mile, and that will put us at the base of a climb, and then we hop up on a ridge and kind of ride the ridge for a little bit. So yeah, a little bit of gravel road walking, a little bit of ridge walking, and then most of the ridge walking I think is Forest Service road as well, but we will see. We will see. I absolutely love that sign. Stock at large. Yes, they are. I can see them, and I'm gonna bring you to them. They are definitely at large, being all types of hefty. Stock at large. Awesome. Yes. It feels like I am home, folks. It feels like I'm home. Look at all the Canadian Vages. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Oh, so happy. I'm gonna go walk into them a little bit. My family. Oh, that's a big one. And I'm not just talking about the horns. That one lit something rip that was, it'd been in there for a little bit, huh? Okay, fella. Oh. Okay, fella. Oh, yes. Oh, what's up, buddies? What's up? How you all doing? Y'all doing good? Meow. Meow. Oh. Oh, little baby calves. Aww. Couple y'all are big, and I know y'all move fast, so I don't know what you want me to do here. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, okay? I'm gonna just keep on. Hey. Let's just mellow out, shall we? Let's just take it easy. I'm just gonna walk with you. We just both going the same way. Oh man. No. Don't look at me like that. No. I do not like the way you're looking at me. Oh, you're looking at me a little feisty too. Guys, we're just walking the same way. That's all we be doing. We're going the same places. How happy are you right now?
They're pretty cute babies.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to hug one. Doesn't it?
Like little young ones.
I know, they had a whole herd just kind of laying down right there. Does it not feel right again, like we're on trail? Oh, I feel home, Diddles.
Oh my god, they're so young.
I know.
They're like having trouble getting up.
Oh, so cute. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's gonna be a 3-minute montage of cows.
You saw the bull getting frisky?
I did see the bull getting a little frisky. Uh-huh. I am not gonna cut out a second of this clip, don't you worry. It's all cows for y'all. There's our ridge.
There it is. That looks pretty chill.
Pretty chill ridge. I like it. Seriously though, how happy are you about cows?
They're so cute.
Oh, we've been baptized by the GDT with cows. I believe this is Lynx Creek, mile 69.7-ish. 69.9 is when we cut into trail, so yeah, 69.7-ish. There's camping around here too, so yeah, if your schedule works out, camping around here. All right, turning off one gravel road. This is Hague and taking a left. And there's a good map system there if you need maps. But we stay on this road, I believe, for another mile and some change, and then cut right up into those ridges, which look pretty sick. Just kind of looks like bouncy, cruisy hills, which is awesome. We met another couple GDT section hikers, Doug and Heather. I don't know how you would find these videos, but if you do, what's up? Sorry we couldn't talk longer. We're both feeling town today, so we still got about 20 miles, so I think it just turned 10 o'clock, so we can get there. It's just would like to get there a little earlier, but if we see you in town tomorrow, very cool. They weren't able to do Waterton because of just how nuts it was. Oh, that was a nuts route, guys. But yeah, we're gonna just keep on cruising. Beautiful day, absolutely beautiful. As you can see, I am wearing my regular hiking get up, which I love. Actually wearing the shirt and not a thermal. And welcome back, shorts. Welcome back. The concept of those pants, not a boot it at all. I was not about those pant life. I only had to wear them one day though, so I'm happy. All right, let's go find trail. All right, so this is where the trail splits. It looks like this road in a fire season, that's the only reason I can see why it would be an alternate, or just really bad weather, I guess, since these are gonna be bald ridges. But that's an alternate you can take called the Lynx Creek Road alternate. But this is official GDT, and it brings you up to this ridge line and kind of bounces you around on the ridge for a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do. Mile 71.7. It looks like some pretty sweet stuff ahead. Let go. Harvey says, have a great day, Whiskey Ridge. We will. Yes, we will, Harvey. Whew. All right. Mile 72.7, top of the first ridge crest into this kind of ridge line that we end up walking. But we came from there. This is the tippity toppity right here. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Let's see if I can draw a line on this map, on this film. So right there, and then it cuts up to there, and then I'm assuming it goes down and then up that. So you can see the kind of road that we run for a little bit, and beautiful ridge. Feels like some weather's moving in, so we're gonna keep on keeping on. These will just pop up to the very top. I don't know, another 1,000 feet maybe. It seems like the climb grades out a little bit better. And then we'll just keep on rolling. Shall we? We shall. So sweet. If I'm not mistaken, that is the line we follow. Cut, 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 ridge up to there, ridge up to there, and then cut back down to that ridge. I believe so. I definitely believe so. Unless it cuts to the left, which I don't think it does. Nope, definitely not. Yep, I think the line was correct. So we go up, 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 down, 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 up, down, maybe go to that one. I don't know. We will see. Hoping once I get to the top of this peak, I can see Magpie. So I think she might have pulled off when we got to this cutoff, but I'm not sure. So I'm hoping to take a quick break. So I'm hoping once I get to the top, I can see what's up. Beautiful, folks. Beautiful. Number 7. All right. So on top of Wilberry Ridge, I was wrong about the line it took. I actually skirted those, and instead of going this way, actually goes that way. So you can't see Wilberry Summit from when you're walking the ridge, which I thought you could, but you cannot. So I'm actually going the wrong way right now, just to show you what's up and see if I can see anything in the distance. Awesome spot. Beautiful. Cool, guys. Very cool. Sweet. All right. Last time I filmed, I was wrong with the line, but now you can see it. That, and maybe that. I don't know how far it goes. I think it's the last little green peak in that little film sesh. That would make sense because that's probably, yeah, the summit. So we just get a ridge run for a little bit. Sweet. Magpie.
Hey. Pretty sure this road is in use. It seems like it gets driven frequently.
Yeah, if I lived in Coleman, I'd drive this road.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome views. You think the big peak's the peak, or you think, I think it's the last green one.
Yeah, I think it's over that. I think the peak is in that valley between them.
Thankfully, this road is actually used. The Willoughby Ridge kind of OHV track that you walk, because if not, it would be down Tree City. Let me tell you. Oh, and there's a junction. If you're going northbound, turn right, I believe. I'm gonna double check that, because that might be what we climb. I think if you're going northbound, stay straight. I think it's right. I think I actually was right the first time. Yep, go right. Go northbound, go right. Cool. But yeah, look at how, oh, there's actually a GDT marker. If I just picked my head up, might learn a little something. And after I was saying down Tree City, there's a couple down trees. But this is number 8. All right. Wilberry Ridge Summit, mile 77.5. I believe this is the summit. That's the summit of, I mean, we kind of been not going up, but just kind of been bouncing, ridge walking. So the summit's not really a summit of a mountain, but it's the summit of the ridge climb that you've done for a little bit. So now we dropped down pretty significantly. There's something on top of this peak. I think it's a fire tower. If anybody knows what's on top of the peak northbound of Wilbury Ridge Summit, that might actually be what Wilbury Ridge is named after. That might actually be the legit summit, but the trail doesn't take you there. But if anybody knows what that is, looks like it's a mile or two north of the GDT. There's a fire tower up there and it looks like a radio tower. I do not know. But now we drop significantly and Coleman in about 12, baby. Oh, and if you were wondering why I'm carrying this in my hand, there's a couple blowdowns. Nothing bad, but one of them ripped out the bottle. So I didn't feel like stopping. So I just picked it up and kept walking. But I should stop here shortly because Magpie's about 5 minutes behind, and we're gonna make a game plan for the push on into Coleman. Kill. Yeah, we go.
Can't believe you made me wait.
I almost broke my legs trying to stay dry because I had to hold on in limbo and I thought that branch was gonna snap. Oh, I limboed the other way. Oh, okay. You did it the smarter way. You did it the way that if the branch snapped, you wouldn't have fallen all the way into the water.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea.
Yeah. There's smart hikers and there's...
The way that you did it was more visually interesting.
Yeah, did you see the limbo?
I did, I watched you.
That was a tough one. I thought it was gonna break. So backside of the ridge for Nobos, you have a little bit of down trees. It's not terrible navigating, but for about half a mile coming down, you have, yeah, some down trees. They're mostly like this, which I'm walking up to right now. There's a few that takes a little bit to navigate, but not that bad. I can see that the road clears up once we get a little farther down, so nothing to worry about. Ooh, this one's actually easy, guys. Check this out. Oh yeah! Didn't even have to step over it. Pop. We go. All right, 4-way intersection. Sobos, you have a GDT marker right there telling you what's up. Nobos, not so much. But I believe you take a left. And I'm gonna double check that, but I'm almost positive you take a left. So we're gonna keep rocking and rolling. All right, mile 79, Creek Gully. This was the first water source first marked water source since you began the ridge. But it could be because we were here early in the season. But there was more water on that ridge. But once again, that's probably because we're here early in the season and it's snow melt. I wouldn't rely on it even a week later in the season. So I would stock up on the water. But good water source at mile 79, Creek Gully, right there, and right there is a Magpie. And right there is the trail to Coleman. We're about 10 miles underneath 10 to the community something trail, which I don't know if I've touched on this, but for thru hikers, when you're like on the outskirts of town, it doesn't feel like miles anymore. So we're counting it underneath 10 for the day because you get all that adrenaline for a town. And there she is. All right, so we're gonna grab some agua and then boogie woogie. Boogie down. Peace. All right, we are at Lynx Creek Road, mile 79.4, and there's a decision to make. Well, we already know ours, but yeah, if you have a decision and you want to go to Blairmore, you take a right, and if you want to go to Coleman, you take a left. If you do take a right, you can walk through Blairmore and then to Coleman, but I don't know why. Unless you really want to go to Blairmore, you would take a right. I think it's about the same mileage. I don't know, I didn't really check. But this is the official GDT route towards Coleman. And I'm pretty sure we have a good amount of road in front of us. I think it's Links Road for a while, a couple OHV tracks, pretty much what we've been doing a lot of today. Just bigger road to smaller four-wheeler road to bigger road to smaller four-wheeler road. But we're not complaining because the road's still super scenic. Like that ridge line was a road, but super scenic. Yeah, we're a fan of it. So let us see. This is number 8. Numero 9. Number 9. All right, mile 82.9. Trail continues this way. Come down from trail that way. If you look to your left hand side as a no-bower, this is where Haven's Bridge is, and this is a waypoint on the map system. And there is camping around here. It's not great. As the snow melts out, it's pretty flooded. You can make it work though. You definitely can make it work. It's the last kind of camp area before Coleman. So if you want to try to make it work, I would suggest to do it. Yep, that's Haven's Bridge. And I'll show you the path back. This will bring you back to trail right up here. You could go to the left or to the right, but I'm going to the right because that's where I came down from. So gotta walk back up there. And what else do we have? Number 9. Sweet, about 6 miles to Coleman. Let's go get it. Get it. Mile 85.8, York Creek Bridge. And it wouldn't be the GDT if it didn't rain on us a little bit before town. So yeah, that's York Creek Bridge. About 4 miles into Coleman. I believe it goes to the right. All right, let's go. That was probably a foggy video. It was a good view, but you've seen way better so far. About 2 miles into the beginning of the road walks in Coleman. The actually busy highway road walks. And at York Bridge, it stopped raining. But at York Bridge, ran into a biker, and he actually is like, yeah, I've seen all the GDTers through the years past. So that was pretty cool. Give me 1 second, there's another biker. But yeah, that was really cool. 1 sec. Hey, how you doing? Didn't get a how you doing back. All right, I guess so. But yes, really cool biker. He's like, yeah, I do this route almost every day, so I always see the GDT hikers as they start coming through. He's like, y'all are the first ones. And I asked him because there was supposed to be another person trail named Yeti in front of us if you've seen anybody else, and he's like, no, you're the first one. So Yeti either slipped by him, or I don't know, or he took a different route. He might have gone into Blairmore. So it would be cool to see where he's at. Well, we got about 2 more miles to the road walk, like official road walk, which is pounding pavement. Oh, thirsty and hungry, guys, sorry. And then from there, I think it's another mile to the hostel. Cute. If I am not mistaken, that raindrop just got in the way. But if I am not mistaken, that is the first view of Coleman. I think that's downtown Coleman, but I also do not know. I think it's off to the right. We get off this dirt road, then we highway road walk in a little bit. So cool. Got a beautiful peak right in the distance too. And I can't see, I knew the other peaks were gonna be here because we've been following this other, this other range for a little bit. So once you're down out of this little hill, I bet you can see some awesome peaks as well. Coleman, baby. We about to chow, take a break, relax. Whew. That was a segment. I hope the videos do it justice. It's hard for these videos to do it justice because one, the GoPro lens, it doesn't pick up the steepness. Especially with the glissades and the snow travel, you would be looking at something in the GoPro lens would make it look like this, when in fact it was closer to that. So that might not have done it justice. I hope these shots turn out good because that was intense, and I tried to get as much footage as possible going through the harder parts, but some parts were so dangerous that footage cannot be gotten. So I want to bring you along for as much of the journey as possible so you can see what each day brings and what a hiker has to go through all the time. So I tried, and we will see how the footage turns out. Coleman, here we come, baby. Here we come. I was looking at these and I'm like, those can't be tires, can they? Oh my God. For scale, my foot barely takes up the tread. Those things are huge. What do those go to? They're massive. Oh, some big tire game right there. Keep on bouncing. Bounce, bounce, bouncy. There you go. That's a better view for you. Man, it's the person who owns this property. They got 4 more big ones. I think downtown is that hill, at least where we go. I think this is more residential, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like there are some shops tucked in there too, though. Giant. Yeah, I think downtown's up on that hill where you see those 2 buildings. Left, you say?
Well, we go up 1 block and then turn left.
Okay. That is insane how big that was.
I've already seen it, but
You've seen that?
I biked past it.
You biked this route?
Yeah, I went over Crow's Nest Pass.
Oh. That GoPro is not picking that up at all. But we are in the town of Blairmore. And we're gonna resupply and go on. She's gonna take us on another tour to the golf course and the ski hill. And yeah, if you stay with the Safe Haven B&B, you'll get fed amazingly on breakfast. Sandwiches are choice, and then she'll take you on a little tour for resupply.
Well, if she had known we were coming, she would have made us butter chicken for dinner also.
She's still hooked it up.
Yeah, you should definitely get in touch with them before you hike out, because then they'll be prepared to feed you, and they also have good trail beta.
Yeah, she wants you to get in touch with them before coming to the hostel, so
The
email them.
email's on Guthook, and it's a good one.
Okay, email them. So we are downtown Blairmore. If you stay with the Trail Angels at Safe Haven B&B, she'll give you a ride into this town to resupply, and she'll also give you a tour of the town. There's an IGA Foods here that you can get your dinners and like bulk stuff for cheap. The 7-Eleven in Coleman actually has a very good resupply. You can get kind of your dried meat there, your candy there. You could fully resupply out of the 7-Eleven in Coleman, but it might be a little pricier. So if you stay with the Trail Angels in Safe Haven, they will give you a ride to Blairmore, which is a bigger town. There's a gear shop there. Stop in, say hi. Super friendly lady in there. Got really good gear. Has ultras, has really good safety gear for bears, gloves. So anything you need that you didn't have in the last section, get it there. And yeah, really cool spots. Really cool spots. And we go.